Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning. Happy Monday. Morning, Lois. How are you?
Good morning. I'm doing all right. How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. It's, the week of Thanksgiving, and I am pretty happy about that and grateful because it kind of gives me pause to reflect on where we were last year this time. That's when we actually started our collaboration together, was last year, November. And so now it's a full year that we've had this collaboration and relationship. And like you said, we are being grateful for the things that happen in our life and definitely grateful for you and for this collaboration. Um, Anything you want to say in regards to that?
It's been a great year. I
It
don't know
has.
how you feel about it, but it's been a wild year for me, one of many blessings and improvement and um, change and growth. And I'm so glad to have met you. I know my life has um, changed a lot this year. And um, I mean, we have a dog. I didn't expect that to happen. I'm just all sorts of different than I was last year. And I think that's what happens when we grow and um, life throws us a lot of things we don't expect. And it's been a fun year. And I think next year will be an amazing year as well. And it'll be fun to see because, one year can change a lot of things, right?
Absolutely.
I mean, what are you expecting this next year? I bet the things you're expecting are not going to be the things that necessarily happen, and you might just be in awe next November when we have this conversation.
Well, I'm expecting bigger and better for next year. As you know, I'm not sure that we've announced it, but we're going to announce it again, that this is the second to the last Monday Musings for the year for Lois and I, and we're taking a much earned and much needed break. And so I'm expecting within the time that we're off to be finding new and fresh ways to bring Monday Musings to you. And so we will come back after the new year in January, and I'm expecting great things to be kicking off next year, new and improved, and different ways to have you as our audience be more interactive with us. And we hope you're up for it because we've got some things planned for you. So I'm expecting different things, great things, new things for us to discover next year. And I'm really looking forward to that. That's this discovery and the fun of not knowing but moving forward and just going with what comes, right? So that's going to be an interesting challenge for us.
Yeah,
So,
the not knowing is always fun and
yeah,
hard
yeah.
and
And let it
exciting.
develop organically, right? So I wanted to talk a little bit about, though, a lot of people celebrate Thanksgiving, but a lot of people don't celebrate it the way we do. But I think every day should be a day of gratefulness. Um, and I think we need to be thankful each and every day, especially during Thanksgiving, but each and every day we should be thankful. Even though things may not have always gone the way we wanted them to go, there's always something to be grateful for and thankful for. And so if we think about those things, then the things that didn't happen the way we wanted don't mean or have so much significance as much as we give it credence for, right? So if we think about the things that we take for granted, for instance, that happen, if we think about the things that we do have happening right in our lives and the people in our lives that mean something to us in our lives, then those things don't mean a whole lot. So I'm really grateful for life. I'm really grateful that I was able to get up and breathe the air this morning, even though it's a little cold, right? But I'm really grateful that we were able to get up, see a new day, and do it all over again. What are you grateful for? I know you're grateful for
That
things.
cold air is great for your immune system.
That's what they
I
say.
am I am thankful for the cold air It is encouraging me to get a better coat,
Mm,
but I am also really thankful. I've been getting out in it more lately, and it's just invigorating.
yeah.
Um, you kind of get a boost for your day, and want to. I am getting up earlier. A lot of changes that are happening because of this uh, animal now we have in the house,
So you've
and
got to get up now. You've got to take the dog
I
out.
I wasn't expecting all of the changes exactly like they're happening, but um, they're good. You know, I'm sometimes I'm frustrated about them, but yeah, getting up and being thankful for what's going on is a really key component to moving forward and just enjoying your day, and being okay in your own skin.
Yeah,
Um, Say, this is going to be a great day. I am going to move forward, enjoy, and whatever happens, it's going to be okay.
it's going to be okay. I like that philosophy that it's going to be okay regardless, no matter what. It's how we respond to what happens that's important, because we can respond to it negatively or we can respond to it in a positive way and move forward. And I think that's the right attitude. I really believe that attitude determines your altitude. So I think that's the right attitude. Right attitude, Lois. So what do you have plans for this week for Thanksgiving? What do you have plans for? I know you said your family was here last week, so now you're going to be planning with your immediate family. Um, you know, so
You
what do
know,
you?
it sounds really boring, but we're potty training,
Oh, the dog. Yeah.
and I told Grant this has to be the focus, or it's just not happening.
Not ready to take the dog out of the house yet, are you? I mean, in terms of you can't handle it. So, I mean, it's like a child. You've got to take your time, and when they're ready, they'll go. You know?
We really haven't been very focused on it, see, because we're doing so
Ah,
many things. We've had visitors, we've had all these things going on, and if I don't focus on it, they won't focus on it. So that's Thanksgiving is going to be. We'll do some fun stuff, but primarily um, we've got work to do.
yeah, gotcha.
So
So, well, it's like anything else, right? You've got to create some habits and some consistency, and then the dog will get to learn what those consistencies are and know, okay, it's time for me to go, and then let you know when he wants to go out, and then go out. Right. So, yeah, they'll know eventually, but it's the consistency. Like when you put the baby down at night, every time the same night, that's at the same time at night, the baby knows when it's time to go to bed, even though intuitively they know it, but maybe not intellectually they know it, but they know it intuitively, right? Or they know when it's time to eat. If you're breastfeeding and you put them up to your chest, they're looking for the nipple, right? So it's like habits. It's there,
yes,
yeah, habits and consistency. When you're used to something, then it becomes a second nature. So I think with consistency, that puppy will be okay. You're gonna fall in love with that puppy all over again. You'll see. You'll
I
see.
sure hope so.
You will. You will. You will. You can't help it with animals. They grow on you. They really, really do grow on you. And I think you're going to be a changed woman when it comes to that puppy.
See, I'm changing already. Changing
Yeah.
already.
See? All right. So I know that this week is going to be lots of food and lots of drink and lots of things to eat and enjoy around family and friends. But enjoy, of course, absolutely. Fellowship with your family and friends. Don't forget to be grateful, but then also don't overdo it, because you don't want to be having regrets after Thanksgiving and Christmas is right around the corner. So if you overdo it at Thanksgiving, then you really have to tighten the belt at Christmas, right? So enjoy fellowship and be grateful for what you have and the people in your life that you have in your life. So whatever you're planning this week, enjoy. We wish you the best. We have one more musings after this, and then we're going to shut it down for the year, and we'll be back again fresh and new in the new year with Monday musings again. Have a great Monday. Have a great week, and enjoy your Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Bye for now.
Talk soon.
Mm.